Welcome to our new section of the YouTube channel. I actually posted a couple weeks back on my own Facebook page because I have a lot of people asking me about what car they should purchase next, what I think about this car, what I think about that car. So I figured maybe I'll do a car review, right? So I asked around to see if anybody has some cars that I could review for our channel. At the time, I wasn't sure exactly what direction this video was going to go, but I've come to a realization that nearly none of my friends on Facebook or in real life actually drive stock vehicles. So there's really no point in me trying to review any cars. So what I've decided we're going to do is I'm going to introduce you to some awesome, amazing builds that people on my friend list actually built themselves. So it's going to be all about their cars. It's not about me being judgmental. It's not about me reviewing anything. It's literally about you and your cars. So if you're interested on having your vehicle on this channel, please shoot me a message, shoot me a comment, shoot me an email, sam@btrcc.com. For now, make sure you're around the Chicagoland area because YouTube does not make me any money and I cannot afford to fly out to a different state right now to be filming this. So with that said, like, subscribe, even share the video among your friends. Let's get these video monetized so I can start flying to you. All right. So as soon as he gets here, we're going to start the video up and I'm going to introduce you to this great build we have today. I've only seen it in photos, and it looks freaking amazing, so I can't wait to see it in person.
How's it going? My name is Illia. This is my 2013 Genesis Coupe. Couple things done to it. Mostly the noticeable is it's on bags and it's wrapped purple. The thing I like the most is the wheels. As a lot of people have these wheels, but not the specific spec and color. The car I was going for was performance, and then I did a lot of stuff, and then I had started to get engine problems, and a lot of my friends, their engines kept blowing up, so I just went, you know what, I'm just gonna do a show car and just stay on the safe side. The reason I wanted to build this car is I had another Genesis before this. I had it for 2 weeks, then I got totaled, but I fell in love with the look of the car, so I had to get another one. And yeah.
What's done to the engine?
Right now it's converted back to bone stock, just cold air intake. Okay. But before, when I was going for power, it was almost full bolt-on, minus the headers and the riser.
Okay. How's the ride with the air suspension?
Honestly, it's not my best liking. I like the coilovers way more because you just get in and you're just going. You don't have to wait for the air up, all that stuff. And the only plus is you get, when you pull up to the show, you're low on the ground. But other than that, not a big fan of airlift.
Not anymore?
Not anymore, no.
Well, what's the best feature you like about the car that made you choose this one after the accident you did?
The best feature, this is a Grand Touring. It's automatic, but it has everything you can possibly imagine. It has leather seats, it has heated seats, it has a stock subwoofer, it has the roof.
So best value for the money, basically.
Right.
Okay. Do you do the work on your car yourself?
Yes, everything is done completely by myself, minus the alignment.
Right,
okay. Everything else,
all the work is done yourself?
Yeah, I wrapped the car myself, and that getting it rewrapped, like some panels, because I did mess up but other than that, everything's completely myself. Engine wise, everything was done myself.
Okay.
Exhaust.
How long did it take you to build this, to get to this point?
To get to this point, after I parted out everything from the performance category, maybe like 6 months. So yeah, the bags, actually I was doing like payments on the bags, So I was paying like $200 a week or something like that, and then they shipped in like 2 days when I paid it off. So the bags got here pretty quick, and I had the wheels when I was on coilovers, which was not great because these are really wide specs, so it was not working for me when I was on coils. So the front is 11 wide with +8 offset,
Okay.
and 5-inch lip. The rear is 11.5 wide with 5.5-inch lip with 0 offset. And there you are, 19s.
What kind of camber are you running to 50 then?
The front is -4, the rear is almost -6, like -5 point something, like
Okay.
0.7.
Now, with that kind of camber, do you have any issues with drivability at all?
Mostly in rain or like turning wise, but other than that, it drives pretty okay.
Yeah. Driving is okay.
Yeah.
All right.
As long as the toe is fine, you're not going through tire wear that much. Since beginning of this year, I did go through 4 sets of tires, but it is what it is.
It's May.
It's May. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Mostly because I was putting used tires, but now I put new tires, so I think I should be good.
Would you recommend this car to other people?
Definitely
Modding or?
to recommend the car to mod. There is a lot of potential these cars have, and the market for aftermarket is so big. There's like so many different things you could do. It's just everyone has their own taste and style, and there's like performance wise there's not much difference you can make between other car, but by like going like for show, there's so many different wheels, coilovers. There's like, even when I was buying a front lip, there's so many different styles, you know. This is like my 10th front lip after being on coilovers so low. So the car has a lot of potential. A lot of people are doing different front bumper, they're doing body kits, custom headlights. That's what I want to do next.
What's your future plans for the car?
Future plans is definitely do the headlights custom and get a like an interior setup, like aftermarket seats and carbon fiber trunk, definitely.
Okay, so let's see. What's now we're in Illia's car here. We're going for a drive. We're not gonna do anything crazy. You know, we're gonna keep within the speed limits, but we're just gonna talk about the car a little bit more here. So everything on Illia's car is done by himself. Only thing that he's taken to the shop for is an alignment, because unfortunately he does not own an alignment rack in his house. So
would be cool. Would be cool.
So this is it's very cool to see people, you know, diving into their own projects and doing their own work. It may not be 100% complete or 100% perfect, but it's your baby. Why not play with it, right?
Yeah.
That just sounds wrong. It's your baby, not play with it. Okay. It just sounds wrong. Don't take it the wrong way, guys. All right. So the door card in here, I see that's nice and red velvet.
Yeah.
I mean, did you have a job that taught you how to do this before?
Yeah, I used to work for a upholstering company. We did like sofas, chairs. So I did my mom's like little kitchen table, like the chairs.
Okay.
And the little bench. I did my mom's. And then this I just did in like 2 hours. Took
Okay.
apart the doors.
And then you told me the next project you're gonna do is probably the headliner. It's gonna be a little tough, but
it's gonna be a little harder, yeah. Especially because it has a sunroof.
okay.
But yeah.
It looks like a fun project to tackle, though, and it looks like you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
So now we're driving here, and I have to ask: is the car tuned?
It is tuned by Alpha Speed. It's custom tuned. It's just pops and bangs and a 2-step.
Okay, so is it tuned for performance, or do you just have the show tune on here?
It's just show tune. It's
Okay.
maybe like +2 horsepower, or don't really care about performance.
Okay. Okay.
I barely hit it.
I mean, that's one of the reasons why we offer the show tune with Alpha Speed is,
Yeah.
you know, in case you don't want to push the car too hard. You just want the nice noise. We got you. That's what the show tune's for. So, with that said, like, you know, what was the other mod that you were going to do on this car in the future?
Well, halfway there, I got the roof rack mounts.
Okay.
And I'm waiting. I'm I'm just trying to find a good roof box that's not like overpriced.
Okay.
There's so many different styles and models, and
yeah, I've seen those type of show cars lately. They're putting roof boxes on top of their cars, and I've seen like Subaru STIs with them. I've seen Genesis Coupes with them. It's definitely an interesting style of a show car. Seems like a new trend.
Yeah, but it's not really that I'm doing it for the show. It's actually like helping me. So since I have a trunk set up, I don't want to put stuff in the trunk or in my back seat like it's right now.
Okay.
So I just throw everything in there, and for like shows out of Illinois, I can take off my wheels and put them in there because they fit 2 wheels.
Oh wow, okay.
So I can drive on spares and have 2 wheels in the roof box and 2 wheels in the back of my seat.
Okay, well there you go. So it's not just for show.
Yeah.
He's actually going to use it.
Yeah.
Unlike a lot of people that just do it for show.
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like the exterior of the car is, you know, pretty much planned out. You know, we talked about how you are on bags, you're fully wrapped, and you're putting a roof box on top, and the wheels are definitely fitted really nicely. So what's your plans for the interior? I know we talked about the door cars and then the headliner, but do you have any plans for like aftermarket seats, steering wheel, anything like that?
Yeah, I want to do aftermarket seats, like bucket seats. I want to do, I really like white, but I think I'm just gonna go with either black seats with red stitch, so I can go with the theme of the red canards.
Okay.
And aftermarket steering wheel, definitely. I found one company who does them for a really good price. So, and then just a couple interior pieces, custom made carbon fiber. That's all for interior.
So when do you think this car will be officially finished?
It will never be finished. It's just going through stages. There's no ending.
Correct answer.
There's no ending.
That was a trick question. Car's never finished.
It's never done.
That's right.